Crawford was not materialized. The WBC had all the flexibility, and the WBC made every effort for that fight to happen. It did not, so we must now proceed with the mandatory title defense, which is Keith Thurman. The WBC hereby orders Thurman against Errol Spence. Are there any comments from the floor?
I always fought in my mandatories. I ain't never ducked my mandatories. But, you know, yet and still, I hear through the grapevine, Spence is about to fight a guy that he promised and he swore that he wasn't going to fight, which is Keith Thurman. Now, I don't know how.
What my feeling is that Terrence has said, I need A, B, C, and D, and we can get it on. And one of those alphabets is not being met.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the most stubborn guy in boxing.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most stubborn guys in sports.
Yeah.
And
class in session, when I talk, they listen. But you know how it go. Real niggas pay attention. Reporting live from Queens Boxing News. Looking at big head ass nigga. Yeah. But look, just in Errol Spence just been mandated to fight one time. Keith Thurman, yeah, big white tee wearing ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So and people and your boy Terrence Crawford talking about he gonna fight somebody he wasn't supposed to fight. I always fight my mandatory. Man, shut your bitch ass up, man. Terrence Crawford, you's a hoe. You feel me? But anyway, let me get back to boxing. So he is about to fight his mandatory, and Keith Thurman will beat the shit out of Anesthesia any day of the week. Yeah. That nigga's trash. Anesthesia, find a nigga named Anesthesia, man. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. But, man, to be honest with you, I'm happy Errol not fighting Jerome Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind Errol fighting Boots, but if Errol fight him, I want to see Errol fight him at a more comfortable weight, like at 54 or 60 or something like that. But, man, this shit finna be gone. I hope this shit happen in Dallas. Cause that bitch happened in Dallas, nigga. I ain't gotta pay for no flight. I ain't gotta pay for no room. Nigga, it's up. And yeah. Nigga, I'm be in there, bitch. Yeah, I might fuck around and get a, I might get a fuck around front row seat in there, bitch. What you talking about? And another thing I was thinking about, if Errol beat Keith Thurman, turn around, fuck off Crawford back to back, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're going to have a rematch clause. If he fuck off Crawford, because I know Crawford going to finish Anesthesia out probably like 2 or 3 rounds. So after that, hopefully they get the fight made. But if they get the fight made, I think if Errol beat Crawford twice, man, I think Errol will be the greatest welterweight of all time, man. Argue with your mama about it, you feel me? Because that nigga beat Danny Garcia, he'll beat Keith Thurman, he'll beat so-called the best fighter in the world, Crawford, twice, and he'll beat Sean Porter. So, hey man, that's a cold ass lineup. I'm not sure if I'm leaving somebody out. Oh yeah, it'll be Kell Brook. And yeah, it'll be some more welterweights. I would have to consider him as the greatest welterweight of all time. Nigga, argue with your mama, nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, yeah.